Listen to the music. Oh. You're gonna have to leave. Let's play. Grace Bruxner. I can't find your notebook in my records. Could you please remind me what it looks like? Oh, because in the last game you make a notebook and I didn't do that. Cute little plant. Cute flower. Adorable. I wish I had toast to put the eggs on.
Is it bacon?
No.
Just eggs?
Yeah. You give the
You should put an I where the O is in notes. Yeah.
That's cute. I like it. This is nail polish. Ooh, sun. Cute. I don't know. What else do we do?
What if one of the little red buddies got one sun hats?
Yeah, I was thinking like. I'm such a maximalist. I want to cover like every inch of this notebook. I don't like spiders. Hold on. A worm. We can do a worm under the notes. That's cute. I'm gonna spend way too long on this, to be honest. But I won't. I won't. I'll hurry. I like
Put a little bug guy in between the cactus and
Oh, this guy?
the bug guy.
Cute. Yeah. That's cute. And then something has to go right here. Like this. That's good enough. I like it. Wait, but I have to have myself on the notebook somewhere, no? It's my notebook. Oh, it's Mary from the last game. It's Mary, remember me? I sure do. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. After the detective, that's you, solved the case, the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the... Oh, this is gonna be hard. The contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Wait, am I like replaying the last game?
I don't know if you saw any of that, but I just held the cup up in front of my face so that I could hit that without getting you demonetized.
That's fine by me.
You're welcome.
I'm trying. Oh. I definitely wasn't pressing right click. Oh my gosh, it's me, the Detective Frog. It's Frog Detective. Oh. These games are so good. Hey, gorgeous. I'm the gorgeous. I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know. It's so hard to describe a professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Like a supervisor? Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you believe it? Haha, yes, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously. I was being dramatic. Classic supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Aw, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? She's talking to herself. What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. Gotcha. There's a ticket for you there, and I'll take you on a little trip. Cute. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. So, wait, is this like the... Did I miss the phone call? Like, what's going on? I'm kind of confused. Sick, now I can solve the case. I'm the frog detective. You got it right.
No, that was the phone call. Because remember, your name says Frog Detective?
Right, but she, like, acted it out like I wasn't there. That's why I'm confused. Because, like, is this supposed to be the old game and we're, like, reenacting the old game? Or the second game? Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like, there's a new color scheme and stuff. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. It's so messed up. Actual tears in my eyes, seriously. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. I do. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review for my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Awesome. That was funny. It is a new color scheme. It's so cute.
Mary's acting it. Like, that's what
No, I think
kept
now
saying
we're
was
like,
Mary,
now we're
Mary.
as the frog detective. Now we are the frog
Now
detective.
you're the Frog Detective. Because I think this game is Mary telling a story about Frog Detective.
Wow.
I don't know, I've never seen the game, so.
I'm gonna turn the sensitivity down.
I can be.
That's better.
Oh, boof.
Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. This is gonna be hard. I can't read out loud. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who's the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it in his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town.
Fair.
What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses.
They, in fact.
Are you
do.
being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry.
Dang, was I just speciesist right there?
Yeah. I just got confused. Don't
no.
worry about it.
Oh no.
What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Yes, we're gonna have a scooter. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Oh, these games are amazing. I have a scooter! Let's go! My very own scooter! Sick! I know. That's so sick. Hell yeah. Hop on with left shift. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! Oh my god. Yes! Oh, I love it. Okay, so I have to go this way, right? Yes! Oh. Yay! These games are so fun. Starring Lobster Cop. Susie Rabbit. Cute. Sherman and the Bandits. Okay. Frog Detective, of course. Plus a special guest. Okay. Interesting. I couldn't tell who that was. That's amazing. Yes, that's amazing. Corruption in Cowboy County. Cute. I might have been shaking the camera, sorry. Let's do this. Yay! Oh! Probably should go the non-dangerous way. Hi, Lobster Cop! Hey, Lobster Cop. I'm here to solve the mystery. Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timelines. With 2 S's. Cool. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of this sheriffless county. Oh! This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff. Yeah. I was kind of leading up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So anyway. I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing? Right, there was something missing. A sheriff! The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient of cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me! Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are 2 of us here. To facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I'd need your help? Damn, Lobster Cop. That's kind of mean. No? Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. The position has been filled. Okay. Oh? I knew the perfect boy for the job. Is it you? Presenting the new sheriff of Cowboy County. Sheriff Mason Mole. Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No! No. Hmm? No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. What? You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Okay? Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Nice. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask you a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. It's a great sheriff. It's pretty accurate, actually.
Awesome, dude.
Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's the easier task for a rookie like you. Come on, Lobster Cop. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, okay, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. A meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, detective. Jeez. He mean. He really mean. Case 3. Mystery of the missing hats. Yay. Oh. Lobster Cop. Motive? Oh, he's a suspect. There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Crime scene, map, criminal tool. I feel like he did it. You're saying there's no possible motive. He did it. He had to have. #1 best detective. I am very jealous. So tall. Don't be jealous of him. He's mean. Suspect space. Oh. Oh. Okay. Who should we talk to? You? What's up? Craig. If you're here from the Evil Secret Society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. Evil Secret Society. What's the Evil Secret Society? Nice try. I know the Society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Wrong tone. Oh, yeah. And I said it wrong again. I can't speak. Oh, yeah? There we go. Where are your credentials? Well, I am a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just know, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a Lone Ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The Posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. You're in a mail office, though. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't I open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I think I've heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of any societies. That's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is really exclusive, and I'm kind of bummed they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved a mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although, it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no. I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. The Ghost Spotters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? I just noticed the worm at the counter. It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They're so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast so I looked like a blur in the photograph. They're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be a part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough, sure. If I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Secret societies. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing hats. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm a part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Haha, like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that, but I'll have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence of it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it not being true. Agree to disagree? I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Okay, that's it. Craig. Motive. Wanted membership to the secret hat stealing society. Needs definitive proof of a ghost. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Just wants to be a part of something. Okay. Can I talk to the worms? No? Dang. But they're so cute. I want to talk to them. Okay, let's go talk to you. Hello. Oh, I forgot your name. I'm sorry. Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to doing you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story. Whatever, dude. Just leave me alone. Damn. I can't even ask her questions. Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit nosy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being nosy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean, breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be there looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Ooh, I gotta see a ghost. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into the vault, that's all yours. Does that sound like a good deal? I'll do my best. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Susie. Why is it so zoomed in? Maybe she misplaced the hats in the vault. I don't know. Fake ID. Yikes. Short stature, shorter temper. Ethical criminal. Not a big believer in rules. Okay. Anyone in here? Oh, hi. You didn't want to talk to me, did you? Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Ha! You're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it, to have a friend who thinks the world of you? Let me guess. Yes. Yup. Okay, you had to switch it up on me. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became sheriff? Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. There I go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. No, he needs to be questioned more. He's not wanting to answer questions. These pictures. Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. To be left alone, it seems. Fellow a few words. Previous job helped out. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. This wallpaper looks like chocolate. Or dirt. Maybe I'm hungry. Oh. Maybe we'll come back to that. Okay. He was in the last game. Ooh. What you got here? These are awesome. Hello. Wendy, good afternoon. Welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, this time we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh. Please feel free to browse our extensive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of our many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with your purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within our satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfaction to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within the range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, I mean, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I am not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I am here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you just said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really. Like, maybe in the future, just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation. Sorry. It's fine. I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha! That's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? Good job. So you just started running the shop. How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it honestly doesn't feel like that the most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's just kind of the same. The same is good. At least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that would boost your confidence? Well, there is one thing. What is it? Do you see those portraits on the wall? They're lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created for them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's cute, though. It's a nice photo. Yeah. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea of how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. Haha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. Well, if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait. I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. It's not that weird. That's it. Cute. Wendy. Every time. Steal the hats and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Her portrait painted. 7 months in the biz, rehearsed and formal, yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. Nobody thinks that's weird, especially not me. For sure. For sure. Okay. Can I go up here? Nothing up here. What's up? You're so cute. Oh. Rhonda Dynamite. That's an awesome name. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me? Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to battle. I do not have a weapon, and I'm not super interested in doing battle. Why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own this scooter barn? No, but I lord you here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Scooter barn. Because they don't have horses. No, but I lord you here every day. Everyone knows this. Where have you been? Do you live around a rock, Frog? Under a rock. I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. Don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? You have a great point. The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Yes. Okay, listen. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich.
And
Then
you
tell
have amazing security.
Then tell people where you live, because how else are they going to know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo. Don't give them your address. Thanks for playing. I'll leave you to it. Oh, that was good. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? No, I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. I'll give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip them up. Tell him they're ugly. Please no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with you, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was just filled before I got here. Yeah, I know. By some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I am a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. And I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Wow, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs? That's a great idea. How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. I just don't trust his face. You know, me neither. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun, though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had a paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies. Just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective. I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then. I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things, like a fake ID. Yeah. Important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. Could you forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. That's it. Oh my god. I honestly don't think she would need a moment to steal the hats just to hunch them. To write a resume and some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me? No way she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. Was she gonna make us a fake ID? I'll come back. This is amazing. Oh, hi. How do I get in there? Oh. Oh. Who are you? Oh, the worm is... Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours if we're being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha. Well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, Detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me. Finest artist in all of Cowboy County, potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually, I would love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, Detective. Simply keep saving up and you'll be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's... well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, Detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of a creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace, and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling noise, and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then, I have lost my artistic talents. That's terrible! When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary, and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how did you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques my interest. Every day I find one, and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buff worm, and I was tricked. Fooled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor, and I won 100,000 money. What? Really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information, and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? They seem really dangerous. You're just jealous because I won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Is she gonna pop in again? That would be funny. You mentioned needing a muse. I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think it's the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me? Draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. Wow. That's understandable. If you could find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? Ouch. No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work on finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. I found a photograph for you to paint. Ooh, can I see? Here we go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this when? What's that sound? There's a sound that happened. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it! What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. Seems like it was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave. Doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely! Stay right there. I'm gonna paint it immediately. Oh, nice. Aww. And voila! Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you. I'm proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out. I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Nice. Maybe hats are hard to paint. Needs a muse. Got it? 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Please don't. I want to talk to you. Who are you? Bonnie. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? That's my mom's name. Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Oh, hear about the hats? I must look like heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. That's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Haha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh! Everyone come get your hat stew! I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh! Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Yeah. I get it now. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Oh. Mine too. I just don't like the way hats look with my dress. Plus, I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, LOL. Okay, LOL. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are you yelling? It's a joke, LOL. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely. Sorry? It's gravely haunted. Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. LOL. I just got the gravely thing. Haha. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Ghost photos. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Legend has it they're haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. You didn't actually make cat stew, did you? Of course not. Gross. I am making stew, though. It's the only way I can think to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, you're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Hat stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew, keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients, though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Nice. Oh, and around these parts, there are really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? I guess so. I'll give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. That's it. That's all. Nice. Bonnie. Motive? Practical joke, perhaps. Carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian needs creativity. Okay. That's crazy, but okay. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? They didn't come out. That didn't come out right. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. I'm just kidding. He's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think that photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it, though, that's not a haunted photo. It has nice energy. Okay. This woman. This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? And why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I don't know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has a big smile on her face. Smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted. Okay, thanks. This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. He was one of the original gold miners here in town, about 100 years ago. Wow! It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh? Old Snappy Fresh is still alive. How can he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I asked. Coincidentally, that's how I learned It was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Oh. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Ah, why? Legend has it, this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies, you name it. Wow, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah. This guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. Then it has to be you. Is this a ghost? Ha! I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from about a year ago. They came and changed all of the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun, though. And they're still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Okay. What was that all about? Wait, was this one here before? Sorry, I'm reading that. This chair sucks. I don't remember. It has a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly felt a chill when I looked at it. He's handsome, yet cold. Like he's seen too much. Man who's lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective. I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might well be right. May I take it? Please do. I'd be glad to be rid of it. Let's go up here. Wow. Oh, hi. Dusty. Sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen hat is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Okay. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge this solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spend too much time focused on how to find the missing hats and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun do to us? Goes on us. The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective. I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you. And you. I sure think a lot about things. Huh. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha. Haha. If you don't mind me saying. You don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw slash poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever, I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets all so muddled. Nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun. Sitting around on your bum, ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely rider. I give a nod, a smile, and a smile back too. Yeah, I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me. I want to ride and be carefree. Instead, I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Spider. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind? Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. Ahem. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. From the sack. How about that? Nice! I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. I want cereal. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. That doesn't rhyme, but sure. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built There's messing from saw a goblin on a rock. It's the only one that makes sense to me. Okay, sure. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. Waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover empty space. Yeah. Nothing there, just empty space. Oh, plot twist, okay. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Back to bed. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Aha! It's perfect! The perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? No, I do, but every time I start a new project, I like to use new tools. So I don't take the energy of an old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah. Anyway, take them. Thanks. Thank you very much. Dusty. Motive. Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy pat osmosis. Poet. Wants to live the cowboy life, not great at budgeting. Yeah. Me neither, bro. Oh, those are cute. Little star. Garland. That's cute. Okay, we have a few items to bring to people. Can you make a fake ID for me, please? Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring. But thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. I need a fake ID. Please. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. Was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's business. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Yay! Nice. Alright. Scooter barn. And more garland. That's cute. So cute. The flags. I have something for you. Okay, so before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here's your fake ID. Yes! This rules. It looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, it worked. Thanks, detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Oh, no, that's okay. You don't need to tell anyone. Hear ye, hear ye. The detectives helped me break into a bank. No, no. They should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, fine. Here, I got the map out for you. I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Okay, hold on. Needs a crime scene map, a criminal tool, and a manual. Wait, what are my items? Portrait. When did I get the ghost book again? Oh yeah! You did. Let's get that. Can I ask you some questions? So I took a look at all the photos in the saloon, and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seem pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell. The energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? Please. What do you have? A pickaxe. Okay. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can't I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. It seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Okay, I have the map. Criminal tool. Key and mail. Okay, so I just need the key and a... Let's get to the portrait. Shall we? I have a pretty picture for you. So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Mr. the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? About me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Aww. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do I owe him? No charge. He was just glad to be free of his witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, Detective. There's no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know. Take this ladder. Oh, a whole ladder? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. You're right, I won't. But why would I get a ladder? Is my question. Oh, it's so cute. Why? Yeah, I forgot about my scooter. I was just trying to sprint. Let's go! Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well. Lucky me. I saw it on the map. It's like, why do we need to go there? No. Oh, key! Yay! People are so careless nowadays. Have ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. How is it perfectly on the rock? Hey. You can tell I'm slow. Jeez. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. It's a very narrow well. Lucky me. Alrighty. Scooter time. Yeah, let's go. Key. What else do we need? A meal? Let's go talk to this guy. Woo 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 woo! Actually got a really nasty scar from the scooter, but it was electric, so different. Aww, cute. Hi, dude. Sherman. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper, your vacant smile. Those piercing eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am. Not. Maybe it's time you started modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. What are all these bags for? I'm an outlaw, you see. My name is Sherman. Authority and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Damn. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. Not about your looks. Yeah, you look great. It was like, you could, like, steal my heart because you're so dashing. You're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any leads who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror. I'm suspicious looking because I'm an outlaw. Oh. Well, Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly, she didn't get the courage in time because this new guy, Mason Bull, wandered in like he owned the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay. I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He's barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Sure. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Bull? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know, I do not. Not yet. Anyways, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask. Is that a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is a sloth and he also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that would probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Yeah, sure. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade it for a shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade it for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I've solved the case. Okay. Have you met Lobster Cop? Okay, Sherman. I don't know. I found it very difficult to pay attention to those eyes. Ooh. Sherman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. I hope he didn't do. Me too. Scooter time! Wait, where am I gonna get a meal? Is there anywhere I haven't looked? Let's look at that. No? Carrots and cactus flowers. Oh! Okay. That's what I was missing. So that's for... So I can get them at the shop, she said. Okay, sounds good. Carrots? Yay! Got some carrots. I'm hungry, that sounds good. Yes, carrots. Sound good. Cactus flowers. Were those in here? Or were they outside? No. Yeah. Let's get it started. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. Simply amazing. If we know a cactus was. Now I have to look it up. Oh! Yeah, so I did just need to look more. Damn. Right. Literally right here. I should have just looked more. It's fine. Is there? Those are evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them. No. No. Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. What? That picture still kills me. Okay. Cool. Let's go! Right here. I have to. At every chance I get. My soft little fingers. Nice. How many do I need? Let's just get the ones that I've seen. Meters. Nice. Button. Really? Okay. Okay. Authorization needs more. Let's watch. Wait. Yeah, where's this one? Bonnie. I have your flowers. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to this stew. Really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It is not hilarious. That would have hurt. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like secondhand gloves? First and second hand. Yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Just a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. That's more than I did. I suppose. Just give me a sec. I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. It's getting dark. Sorry if the lighting sucks. Do whatever you want. Oh, that looks so yummy. So hungry. Maybe I should have beef stew after that. Oh, wait, no, I need more. Tis time, Lobster Cop. Meow. So, are you finished? Huh? Yeah, I did. I sure did. Great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That super looks like a key to me. Any idea where it can lead? A meal for the #1 best detective. Very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. That's your business, isn't it? It's all yours. Enjoy. Okay, let's go. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, can't go in. According to the map, this is where the hats are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. Wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the hats. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to the town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Yeah, sure. You say that now. Oh. Well, I have to, right? Oh, I can't! I can't ride my scooter! Dang it. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Or listening to a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem, and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack bowl of cereal. How about that? He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off to get some more. That doesn't rhyme and it looks weak. That's okay. But just ahead, to his shock, he saw a goblin on a rock. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just a empty space. Plot twist. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went back to bed. Beautiful. Poetry. Amazing. Thank you for the poem. Next order of business? Crime solved. I am pleased to announce I have recovered. I'll stop you right there, detective. You did it. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Excuse me, Lobster Cop? Excuse me? I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Lobster Cop, I'm speechless. How dare you? Please pay attention. Earlier today, I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universally loved decision. Shortly after, the detective arrived. That's me. Quiet, please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your hats go missing. Is he gonna pin it on us? Wait. I knew it! I knew he did it. He did it, but I didn't think he was gonna frame us. That's crazy.
Well, I don't think it's him. I don't think it's Lobster Cop. I think it's his new sheriff
Or yeah, one of the two.
trying to pin.
It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the hat-stealing monster of Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective.
Lobster Cop's been there since the beginning and can't be Lobster Cop. It's his new sheriff from
Wait,
out of town.
what? I've been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. This is crazy. What evidence? This. Oh. Bro, we were so framed. That's crazy. The little eyebrows. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the hats because I found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Why else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? This is crazy. But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We'll have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bad room. What? That's less an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate. We put the Frog Detective in the bad room. For punishment of crime. No! An excellent, if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason. We will construct the bad room at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh, well in that case, detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bad room. 1 year for stealing some hats? This is the worst day of my life. Aw, he's so sad. What the hell, Lobster Cop? That's crazy! Wow. Bad room. No. Not the bad room. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. It has a laptop in the bed. I hope that's not like a stone bed. No. That's so sad. He looks so sad. That can't be it.
Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh.
Hold on, are they ever making another game? I have to look it up. Hold on. There's no way. Bro, you can't end a 3-part series with him getting arrested. We don't have anyone else to credit. There is still time left in this song. What? No. Not Frog Detective. That's so sad. How could they do him like this after 3 games? What? And don't get me wrong, it was really fun, it looked really pretty, but that's so sad. Now he's gonna frame Lobster Cop. To my loyal frog blog readers. It's hour number 1 of my time in the bathroom. It's been 1 hour. Know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number 1 best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. Oh, I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of my alleged crimes, but if you're reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of theft, of the hat theft, and return to being as good as a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Ball has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding. And in this case, with most of the mysteries I am so involved in. As is this case. Man, he's such a sweetheart. He's even, like, empathetic towards the people that framed him for a year. I would be so furious. It would really hurt my feelings to know that he did this on purpose. He definitely did. I am grateful that Lobster Cop has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. He framed you, bro. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I have much to write about here. Thank you for reading Frog Detective. You don't deserve that. That's so sad. This is terrible. I can't believe this. Straight. What's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County. But I can't believe it. The detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course. Sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work? I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Mo, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. Oh! Is there gonna be Mystery Monkey games? Yes! Stop. Are there Mystery Monkey games? Okay. The hat! Yes. Oh my god. Even if there's not, this is great. That's a great way to, like, hint at more games. Look after the lab note. Mo, I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. That's amazing. Oh my god! Wait. Are we playing as Mystery Monkey? This is crazy. They roll the credits and everything and then they throw this on us. Can I help you? Hi, Supervisor. My name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No, it's not Lobster Cop. No. Investigator Eel? Oh, come on! No. Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth PI? No, none of those. Hear about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my top 2 investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be so sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up, and I know Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Well, there is a clear motive there. I know. But it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bad room. Oh no! What's the bad room? Yeah. It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. That's creepy. Loitering, you say? I remember a kind of shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly after the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the Frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know, it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around the Frog Detective office to look for clues? Be my guest. They rolled the credits and now we're Mystery Monkey. That's crazy. Wow! New playable character unlocked. Heck yeah. That's amazing. I shouldn't sneak one. Okay, well, definitely need to more than his. Cute. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I'll just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. Okay. Oh. 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 This is cool. Okay. Yeah, I thought this game was over with that. Thank God it's not. I was like, there's no way you can end it. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Oh, my notebook. Copy of the detective's notebook. Oh. Note. It reads. Hello, Lobster Cop. It is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I have done what you asked. It was not easy to trail the detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. Hell yeah, I am. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So, I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened. I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. Damn. That's crazy. This can't be true. Lobster Cop? The #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Damn right there has. This is so fun. Hell yeah. We ain't fucking around. We're here to take care of business. I need to get in there. Why is it so bright? I don't have my scooter. What's up, y'all? Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one be so kind, poetic, and thoughtful? Also be a stealer of all our hats. Frog's so petty, so alluring, and yet... Oh, I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal. It's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw! So you live outside the law. Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter. The frog detective is innocent. Sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on Frog Detective's blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless. You say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy. Sheriff Mason Mole has a detective locked up in a bad room at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. That's amazing. Fuck you. Mystery Monkey, supervisor, what are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in that room. More than anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that. I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. He's so humble. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Okay. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed. I solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give me your attention to Mystery Monkey. Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in the office. You can't just go through my office, that's a crime! Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I should have detailed my schemes on camera. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? Feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed a sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. Ooh. During the last case? What? I never... Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not... Aw. No. Fuck you, Lobster Cop. This is all a mistake. No, Mason. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You were so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time a supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweigh mine. Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I'm ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the hats and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the hats and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in bad room. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me just to be trapped in. That's so unusually cruel. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone in a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room.
Food is done.
Yay. They ran the credits, and then there's like a whole... I was so pissed. I'm like, he was framed. Like, what? And then there's a whole after thing.
Oh, nice.
It's amazing.
But did he admit that he was a...
Yeah, they're admitting it now.
Ah.
Bad room was my idea, I'm sorry. It's a terrible idea. I realize this now. My bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to Bad Room? Absolutely not. That's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at you both. We deserve that. Yeah, you do. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay. I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. That's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes. Please hand that in. I have an idea of what you can do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? Don't see why not. Well then, it's settled. Lobster Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. It was mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology. I accept it. Nice. Say, now that that's all sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on this case, I'm really pleased to announce the #1 best detective Congratulations to Mystery Monkey. No! Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full time. You can move it to my old office. That's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole. Yeah? You're invited too. I do like Mystery Monkey, but come on. Lobster Cop doing this. That was so good. Wow. What a good ending to this, to the 3 games that were made. I was trying to say like trio, something like that. Wow. Yeah, Steaky Leg. The Worm playing the piano, and they got the same band from last time. Whatever, I can't remember the name, but. Yay! Well, if you want to know what happens in the other 2, because they're also very fun, I watched Gab Smolder's game playthroughs of them. I probably won't be doing them just because they were my comfort videos and I watched them so many times. But I really wanted to play the 3rd one by myself. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the first gaming video. This was super fun. But yeah, definitely watch the other 2. I recommend Gab Smolders, but I'm sure other videos or other people have played it. So, yeah. Oh. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve a mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday! Thank you so much! I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. What, your #1 best detective? I know, but this one is a doozy. Can you help me out? Of course. I'll be right there. This game just keeps going. What's up? Hey, detective. Oh, well, well. If it isn't Mystery Monkey 49. Good to see you, Frog Detective 03. What? Just a joke. Are there 2 other frog detectives? I don't know, I was just joking. Got me worried. That really stressed me out. Frog Detective 1, Frog Detective 2, and now Frog Detective 3? How do you think I feel with 48 other mystery monkeys? That's a good point. Anyway, thanks for meeting me here. The case information is in the other room. Just head down the hallway and I'll meet you there. Will do. How long is this game? This is crazy. Oh, probably birthday, huh? Come on, they couldn't even get a picture of it. Yep. Surprise! Wow, what's everyone doing here? Well, detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Oh, it's all the characters. That's so nice. Same with my island. I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically, you've never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked! That's not all, detective. We got your present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on WhizBay. Open it up. Aw, it's a tiny hat. Wait, what is this? That's easy to detect if it's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? He's got a hat. Would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. That's so nice. Oh. Yay. Anyways, this was the third game, so if you want to watch the other ones, I watched them on Gab Smolders, so if you don't know who that is, go look her up, she's amazing. They were my comfort videos, so I've seen this so many times, I just wanted to play this one by myself. So yeah, I hope you liked it.